So, when we think about the other side of grief, once we can address all those complicated feelings, as a grief coach, I get you to a place where life begins again. It may look similar to your old life before you lost that person, or it could be radically different. It's different for every client I work with. And when we look at that plan of what life looks like ahead, when we cross over from the grief, it can be something as simple as taking on a volunteer job or maybe getting a pet. Maybe it's making a big move or making a small move. Maybe you take in a roommate, or maybe you decide to start your own business or go back to school. There's many options. And when we're stuck in that place of grief, we typically can't think about starting over because our heads are filled with the misery. So we have to get to a place of letting go of the feelings, facing the feelings, expressing the feelings, working through them to get to that place of transformation on the other side. This is why I love the work I do as a coach. It's very different from therapy. And often my clients are working with a therapist as well as working with me, a grief coach, because you might need more time to talk about heavy memories that have held you back. But with me, we peel away the feelings that are holding you back from the grief itself. Certainly, you can talk about other memories with me. That's perfectly fine. And I encourage you to put those into your narrative and into your story about grief and loss. But again, I keep you pretty focused. And we move through my healing blueprint of 10 steps. And on the other side, you will be so surprised at what you can create again in your life.